are you? So today I'm showing you how to make a tortilla de papa, which is a traditional Spanish dish, but we're gonna make it the Chilean way, the way my mom made it, and I'm just gonna veganize it. It is essentially a frittata, I'm sounding Italian now. I am Italian, by the way. So we have 6 russet potatoes. You can use any potatoes you may have handy. Golden potatoes work perfectly for this recipe as well. We are going to wash these and peel them, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna slice them up. We're using just eggs for our eggs, onion, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and that's about it. Oh, and then you also need something that has like a flat surface. In this case, I have this this cake stand, and this works really well, or you can use another flat plate, but it has to be the same size or bigger of your pan. So the whole purpose is that we're gonna end up putting this over and flipping it. Oh, that's where this is gonna get a little tricky. If you have a flat lid, that works. My mom would use a lid. And if you don't have any of those, the other option is you can throw it in the oven to bake the top part, essentially what you would do with a frittata. In this case, we're doing it the Chilean way, where we're flipping. So cross your fingers and hope I can do it, because I think, accomplished it that way twice ever. All the other times I throw it in the oven. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm going to wash and peel these. You can slice them up either in little like round circles, or you can dice them into cubes, whichever way you like. I'm gonna do them in cubes because that's just how my mom would do them. Add our onion in. A little bit of olive oil in this potato mixture, potato and onion mixture. We're gonna add a generous amount of salt and pepper. Add a little bit of garlic powder. I would say about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Potatoes generally need a lot of salt, so make sure you season it pretty well. All right, so while we have our potatoes cooking, I'm gonna add our just eggs into a bowl. I'm gonna season with a little bit of pepper and salt. You don't want your potatoes fully cooked. You still want to bite to them, because you're gonna put them into the egg mixture and then put them back into the pan to continue cooking. So you want them to still have a little bit of bite and a little bit of firmness to them. All we're doing really is just kind of browning them in the pan and cooking the onions till they're translucent. Say about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, giving them a good little toss and stir every so often. And give it a taste. That needs a lot more salt than we thought. Here. I'm a one-woman show. My battery died. I didn't realize it, so you guys missed the flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you through how you do the flip, since I already did it. So you take this guy, you're going to put him over the pan. You're going to take 2 oven mitts, and you are going to then grab the pan and literally just hold it as tight as you can together and flip it over. Take this guy, take it off, and then then you're gonna pick this guy up and you're gonna slide him back into the pan, like that. And that is how you're going to cook the other side of the frittata. And then once it's done cooking, literally just cut it up and serve.